Hi, this is Maritza from Maritza Concepcion Intuitive Consultants. I am a psychic life coach. The following is a video from my live show from an anonymous caller. Please like, share, and subscribe. State, please.
South Carolina.
And your initials?
SW.
SW. Give me a second. Okay, and what is your question?
My question is about my career. Like, what next for me?
What for you?
What's next for me in my career?
Okay, sure. Okay, so I see that you're getting comfortable in the actual position you're in now, but I want you to know that you won't be there long. I almost kind of see you mastering where you are and then moving forward and making more money.
Okay.
Are you doing two things at the same time?
No, I'm just doing one thing right now, but I do not like my job.
Yeah. Well, you're going to master your job and move forward. Okay? Don't. Okay, so be there for like 90 days or a year, and then you can move to that position that you see that you really wanted from that company. Does that make sense? Because I almost kind of feel like you took this position just because it was available, and then you really want to do something else, but it's within the company, so hang in there. I see you moving. Okay, I see you move. I know it's hard and I know it's a lot of work, but master it. You're going to master it quickly. So don't worry about everybody else. Just pay attention to what you signed a contract to do. You signed a contract to do a job. Do the job, do it well, and then move forward. Does that make sense?
Yes, but move forward with the same place because I don't see any growth within that company. This company I'm with now.
So the company that you're in with now, right? If you don't see the growth there, that company's going to grow a little bit bigger, but let me tell you this. They work with other entities, if you will, right? So you look within those entities to try to move forward. Does that make sense? Like, use the resources that you have going on there because they work with many other companies. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want you to just stay in that bubble
Okay.
because you're going to have an end. It's almost like you're in the training process and you want to move forward because you don't like the people you work with, or it just doesn't seem like there's anything that I can move up to. Yes, there is. If you use the resources of other companies that they work with. Does that make sense? Use the tools that you have in front of you to try to find that perfect spot for you. Okay? That's what I want you to do. Okay? And you're probably bored because you're like, oh my God, if I master this, there's no place to go. Yes, there's always a place to go. I want you to look within the companies that they work with as well. Okay?
Do you see me staying there long, like leaving soon, or?
That's another question, but it's,
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
yeah, I think you I think you want to leave like yesterday. But don't do that to yourself because you want to make sure that you can sustain yourself and you're moving, in a better direction before you just plunge. Does that make sense? Like, don't give up before it began. I know it gets to a point where you're just like aggravated. Don't let it aggravate you. You signed the contract. You already knew what you're getting yourself into. So let's do the best that we can while we move to a different direction.
Perfect.
Okay?
I did it.
All right, wonderful. I think you're going to be very successful, but I just think you need to just hang in there for a second.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
You're welcome. And I'll be right back with the next caller. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in a private consultation, you can contact me on any social media links in the description box.